All right, we don't need to heal the pyre, so what's on this side? Forge your units, gain an equipment, duplicate a card besides your champion, or forge spell. This side actually has more of what we want, because there's some spells that we could use improving. Then again, that would allow us. This would allow us to. Actually, I know exactly what we can do here. We can go this side. Although forge your units, I mean, all of our units are pretty much spoken for their powers, so that would be a bit of a waste. Yeah, let's go this side. Oh, wait a minute. The pirate... No, never mind. Upgrade our champion. At Valor 75, gain another multi-strike. I think we can get you to Valor 75. Alright, double stack. Alright, our Eagle Hearts here. When played, plus 10 magic. Alright, what can we double stack? That would be disgusting. Apply 6x plus 1. I mean, that's pretty good. Apply avarice 30, armor 30. Doesn't double the attack, unfortunately, but it does double the armor. What are the other ones? Holdover. What would we want to hold over? Yeah, not stuff with consume. Not really good holdover candidates here. Yeah. Alright, I guess we upgrade one of these with magic power and holdover. And now we have a damaging spell in the wings. All right, we'll Soldier of Fortune here. And you know what? I think I'm going to slap this one on Spike of the Banished for X plus 2. Reroll. Permafrost. Okay, so yeah. 20 magic power and consume. Spell chain, play it, get a copy. Play it, get a copy of that is pretty disgusting. We just need to make sure we get it. -2 cost and consume. I mean, does that? Yeah, it doesn't let us. It doesn't let us apply that to stuff that already has consume. 20 magic power and consume. I could give that to this other fire starter. Alchemy, given that, probably a good idea. That way it just sits in our hand until we're ready for it. And then yeah, Spell Chain, Soldier of Fortune doubled. Could go pretty hard. I'm gonna not purge a card. And then double a card. Oh man. Two Spikes of the Banish would be pretty cool. I gotta be careful about doubling my units here. What do I want to double? Two magma maulers? That's a little overkill. Doubling up our double stack holdover just causes, that's a little bit better. Just to ensure constant dancing. Yeah, I think we're going to duplicate that one. At the start of each battle, I'm going to turn this one off because we need our Valor people a chance to get set up, and we learned in the earlier one that that is problematic for that reason. So I'm going to keep this one off. I know it's $400, but we make plenty of money ourselves through our avarice. Okay. Oh yeah, we have extra mana, so we can deploy more troops, which is fantastic. So we can get our. Let's start with our two firebrands up here. That's a bad free equipment to start off with. All right, we got Fell. Got the fledgling. Oh, we have exactly the right amount of mana here. We can start off with our hothead. We can get our magma mauler. So this guy hits both of them, which is why they're taking damage here. So I guess we could put the yeah, we're definitely bringing you down here. I'll set the dragon off here. I don't think there's any reason to use Eagle Heart right this second. Do we want a blood suit? I do want a train steward here. Of course, we could do our beefy train steward. Yeah, I'll save the smaller train steward for later. I'm just gonna shuffle dance these two. And we need to get to 75 Valor in order to trigger. Actually, you know what? Hang on, I did this wrong. Oh, yeah, no, I already deployed. Never mind. I was about to say, I want her to end up in front. I guess I'll shuffle these two. And then you can come on down here. I might as well get this out of my deck. Put the blood suit on you. Yeah, we want you guys to get your Valor shields up. That's the whole reason I didn't do. So I'm actually going to leave Eagle Heart on the table here. Alright, well there's our big fire starter. And yeah, our AoE is on cooldown, unfortunately. Well, we do want to burn one of these guys up. Shield Steward, Shield Steward. Not really excited about those. We'll just cause dance these guys. That way you have a chance to get yourself a set of shields. Actually, we could advance you to the front, get some valor, and let you, yeah, get some pyre gel on there. We'll flip flop them again. I really got to purge these stewards. They're just gumming up my deck. Ah, perfect timing. Oh, and a Soldier of Fortune, too. Okay, we can... And we get another one of them. Alright, you're going to fly up here. Because you are going to go down here. I could fly you up here, but you guys aren't really made for tanking. Well, here, let's get rid of you. There's both of our nice just causes. We will do one here. Oh yeah, let's get the Hell Furnace down here. Let's give you that Swift Steel Dagger. Get you to the front, get everyone else buffed. Ah, man, I could have used the... Alright, well, here's our alchemy that can make everything else cheaper. And by cheaper, I mean free. Ooh, I wonder what does that do to the Spike of the Banished. Yeah, these guys are... We gotta do something about this. Alright, let's play our alchemy. Cursed Twin Blade. Yeah, I want to combine that with the dagger, because otherwise it would replace it. Let's get rid of one of them at least. You're almost to 72 Valor. All right, who do we want to give the Cursed Twin Blade to? Kind of want to give it to you. Because your Valor is just going to keep scaling. And yeah, that gives you a whole bunch of good stuff like regen. X+2. Yeah, it's not. We didn't get the +3 freebie. Oh well. Ooh, boy. Okay, Blood-Soaked Arena is going to be good up here. There's our other soldier. We don't really need that one Soldier of Fortune card, so we might need to purge that. All right, yeah, these guys, you need to, yeah. That's going to kill you, and the rest of you guys are fine. Yeah, and this is the fire starter lane. And I think we'd just be dancing. In fact, I think you can fly down here now. Yeah, he's going to get a bunch of... I'm not playing that because I don't want to spend the 30. Oh, that didn't kill them. They're going to get one shot on our pyre here. Just 5 damage. Be a brief respite. Yeah, all of our rows all of our floors are pretty full here now. What I should have done is put a guy here and then moved her down. We will fire starter you. These two are dead. So we just caused dance here. All right, we got a wall. We got some guys. What do you do? Apply spikes ones to enemy units. All right, well, first we're going to burninate. You actually don't die immediately, surprisingly. It's because of the spikes. Eagle Heart. So you would do 1 attack. You're going to take 8 spikes because Eagle Heart's a spell. Yeah, that was probably not my best move. Because the boss is taking less damage after all that setup. Oh, actually, no, they're taking more. Oh yeah, well first we gotta burninate these guys. I wonder if I fire starter the shield. Yeah, that's a lot more. That's better. Doesn't quite kill him, but it gets us closer. That makes all those free, and then we dance. I guess I could throw you down into the fray. Oh yeah, that does it. We just needed a little extra warm body here. Yeah, stacking that pyre gel. Yeah, we get it on the last hit. Nice. I don't think we needed another one of any of these. Maybe a Spike of the Banished. It's free. Well, no, it's not free. Not unupgraded. Damage shield 2. I mean, maybe? Superheated. We have more than enough. More than enough. Save them. Once per battle, select the heart to restore our front friendly units on all floors too. Alright. New heart for future runs. Okay. Merchant of Magic, duplicate, trinkets, remove. Okay, yeah, we want this side. Alright, we want to get rid of the non-upgraded Soldier of Fortune and one of the Shield Stewards. We're also probably going to be dropping some more gold on getting rid of these. Alright, what do you have? Double stack, heal your pyre. What's eligible for that isn't just going to go away? Alchemy with Holy Stone might actually be a thing. But before I start spending money on that, because I can go back to the shop. I want to see what's in our trinket merchant. Increase we're not getting enough of those to be worth it. When a friendly unit gains Valor, gains... Oh, yeah. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5. I don't have any Hymnists in my deck, unfortunately. We're going to reroll. I do like this. +1 per turn, but minus to setup? I don't like that. The end of the entire battle. Friendly units on the front of the floor permanently gain 6 health. Yeah. We'll take Breath of Heaven. And yeah, our... Oh, this is the last battle coming up. I'm not going to get a chance to use my horde, unfortunately. So, is there anything that's really worth the double stack? Why is it saying apply Valor 6? Because the base one is 5. And it's supposed to double it, so wouldn't that be Valor 10? I'd do it if it was Valor 10, but it's only giving me +1. I think it might be better just to purge. Although then I won't have enough money to... I won't have enough money to play pay for Soldier of Fortunes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll do the spell power here. Just make it a big fire starter. Because we do get to duplicate something. I don't want to, because you already kind of duplicate yourself. I could duplicate the Spike of the Banished. I mean, Spike of the Banished is pretty nice to have 2 of them, even though they consume. Some extra Magma Maulers? Maybe. Oh, I think it's a display thing, because these, yeah. I mean, more buffed dancing Just Causes is probably our best bet. Alright, final battle. Applies Corruption 2 to your units each turn and doubles corruptions on strike. So that's gonna really test out our tanking. Ah, got the freaking blood suit. And unfortunately he's not around to put it on him turn 1 during the deployment phase. Alright, I think the setup we had before is perfect. So Firebrand. Fell goes up here. Fledgling goes up here. Magma Mauler. Hothead. Alright, well this is perfect. The problem here is that these guys are going to apply corruption to your front unit. So this guy's going to slowly be dying if we just nuke all of them. Of course, so is this person going to be. We're going to be dealing with a lot of corruption here, is the main problem. But I think that's going to be what we're going to have to do. Because you're going to get, what, 9 points of corruption, and then it counts down to 8, then 7, then 6. So this is eventually going to kill him. You, on the other hand, keep getting shield. And yeah, you're pretty close to... There we go. Oh, we got there. We got to the 3 multi-strikes. Nice. Yeah, you're all... You're getting corruptioned up. And then you're dying almost instantly. I mean, we might as well... I want to save the... Well, I guess we could... We could just cause you forward and then Eagle Heart again. And then it attacks immediately. Yeah. Just get some heavy damage on there to start with. And what the hey, we'll get our one shield person up here. Yeah, this corruption is gonna... Alright, finally we got the blood suit. So you go on there. Hell Furnace goes down here. Soldier of Fortune. There's our Mega Spear Steward. Which is unfortunate because we don't have the room to play you. Will Soldier of Fortune again. There's nobody else. I'm okay with these guys surviving because that means they're not going to apply their corruption to this one poor unit up here. Might as well. I guess we can put this guy down, although... Alright, good. You're taking good damage there. Do we hit you with another fire starter? Yeah, these guys are not long for this world, unfortunately. Unless we protect them. You are not long for this world because you have the corruption on you. Yeah, Pyrogel 5. Fire breathing. You're still alive. Do we want you to Twin Blade? We probably do. Actually, we probably want you to Twin Blade. Oh, I should have put the Twin Blade on here for the regen. Let's try that again, because that's too important of a buff for our main tank down there. You still get the... And then you fly down here. You're gonna die. You're gonna be alive. That's okay. And then you've already gotten your armor, so we just need to get the imp in front so the imp can get some armor. We're just gonna give you some extra valor. I worry about my backline with all this corruption on them. Ooh, that's gonna kill them because of these two guys. Yeah, those reanimate stacks are really nasty. And also, where the heck is my my dagger? Alright, these two are going to die. He's going to die to corruption, unfortunately, but that's understandable. These two are fine. I think we got a blood-soaked arena here. Gonna just cause you up. I think we gotta burn one of these guys up. The problem is that they have Undying. This means you have to kill him twice. So this person is going to get rid of the misshapen fiend and then take a shot at that. If we apply 15, that's not quite enough, but part of me wants to just I mean, I hate to do this because it's going to make them do more damage. Yeah, you're still dying. And unfortunately our cooldown is up. Our hothead is on cooldown. I mean, we could fly you out of harm's way and sacrifice our fire breather and mauler, but that would not be good. Because we'd still have to deal with these guys. I mean, you've got 70 corruption on you. That's kind of what's killing you. We might need to get you out of harm's way and then just buff these guys a little bit. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's all this corruption, like I think corruption hits before the armor. Well, hang on. Let's try something here. Okay, no. So you've got so much corruption that you kind of need to be a backliner. That is going to kill you, however. We could just cause dance. This is just a problematic group of enemies here. I kind of want to just bring one of them forward, but so I'm trying to think of a way to save my guys. I don't want to sacrifice my hothead. I might just Spike of the Banished my hothead. That will keep him alive a bit longer. We could, yeah, I think we dance. Actually, yeah. I don't mind the imp taking some to the face. Now, if I fire starter this guy, that does not move the needle, unfortunately. It's not quite enough. Because this guy just takes 90. And this guy technically has more health. I hate to, because that Mauler is like a huge part of my damage. That way you get the kill on this guy. Alright, we're going to have to lose the Mauler. I mean, we're getting the boss pretty low. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jut you down here. There's the freaking Swift Steel Dagger. I could have used that. You are going to die unless you are in the front. From corruption. And we also need to get your corruption high enough. We'll alchemy here to make everything else free. So I can Swift Steel Dagger you, that buffs your attack, which then also makes your fire breath nastier. And yeah, also the quick is pretty good too. Let's see if we can't save you. Yeah, not quite, but I think if we buff your Valor up enough to pass the corruption, let's do a dance. Nah, still not enough. What is going on? We still have the regen, but yeah, is the Titanite even doing what it's supposed to do? Yeah, I'm actually okay with all of them going up like that. It's not going to do anything, but it is going to take away one of your lives. Oh yeah. Stinks that we lost that tank. I couldn't save him. Well, if there's ever a time for this guy, it's now. All right, we're holding the line up here just fine. We can just slam dance here just fine. We kill these two. Yeah, alright, you guys are fine down here. I will apply fire starter. Okay, the imp will do fine. Yeah, and now you have 89 stacks. I mean, we're doing great damage to the boss. Okay, yeah, you gotta... That's better. We gotta make sure the imp ends up behind. Not much we can really do here. Huh. So yeah, that still doesn't... It does it 2 times, but they have 2 reanimate triggers, so it doesn't actually take them out. I think we're going to need to take at least 1 out with a fire starter. Yep, I know that's going to kill him, and then we dance him back the other way just to keep building that up. You're just going to need the extra valor. Final wave. And unfortunately, we don't have our AoE. I just realized I'm really not drawing anything else in my deck because of all of these. Not that these are bad. But yeah, we're not even going to scratch. Yeah, this guy being... I think I'm gonna just retreat you. We're gonna fire starter... Well, we'll see. Hang on. We're gonna have our final stand up here. You've got a lot of armor, but you also are taking a lot of corruption damage. Yeah, not much else you can do without your special ability, so this floor is pretty much toast. You are gonna die, but at least you're gonna hit back once. And I don't think the fire starter holdover, so I think we hit you with that just to keep the pyrogel flowing. And then I think we dance. We want you in the front. All right, everyone survives this round. And also because of the blood-soaked arena thing here, we get lots of valor from all those kills. All right, everyone here is fine. Nobody's dying specifically to corruption, so we can dance freely. I think it might be better to nix you with a fire starter so you don't apply corruptions. Then I think, yeah, we go here, dance around there. Because I do want Fell in front. This is going to come down to the wire. So yeah, we'll do you like that. And then Fell in the front, because that's going to be what generates the most armor here. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, last stand. Well, hey, it looks like we killed the boss. Just barely, but we'll take it. And yeah, it looks like the only way we kill the boss is if Fell's in front. Yeah, it's a free move. Boom! Phew! Okay, that was a little bit close for comfort. But that is success. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, see what we unlocked. Imprison Zephyr. Friendly units advance on strike. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Blood permanently adds to on Slay. Nice. Talos, the alternate champion for this clan. Oh, Talos. Nice. She was also one of the bosses in one. Pyre-blooded, Empower. Okay. Pyre applies Pyre Gel to enemy units on all floors on Revenge. Lady Gilda, an alternate champion for her. Nice. Covenant 3, Merchant reroll costs are 50% higher and Purge costs are scale 50% faster. And we have mastered some cards. Nice. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.